I am Damien from Pulling Money Trading. Welcome to my live trend trading session. Right here I have some trading rules. The aim is to continuously pull money out of the market. No trading strategy is 100% effective. Don't risk more than 2% of your account balance on any one trade. Use at least a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio when taking a trade. Eliminate the fear of losing. Losing is a must in trading. Trade your system over and over, win or lose. Ensure that your trading system has at least a 50% win rate. Making money trading solely depends on the trader, not the trading system. Alright, let's go over to the Metaphor Trader app. Well, in my last video, I spoke about a trade that I am in, right, in my last video. Now I'm still in that trade, right? As you can see, here is the date, 2021 10th of the 4th, right? So I'm in this trade from the 14th of October 2021, right? Currently this trade is profiting $12.75 profit. This is a small account, live account, right here, live 20 this is a live account, right? So on this trade I'm profiting $12.73, right? Today is the 19th of October, right? And I'm in it from the 14th of October, so I'm practically in this trade for 5 days now, right? So let me go over to the chart and trading view and explain what is going on. So currently this trade is going over 1200 pip, right? Let me go in trading view. Yes, so right here, this trade went as high as right here, about 1600 pips in profit, and is currently retracing, right? It's pulling back, which is expected, right? So this trade, I'm on the GBP U.S.D 4 hours chart, right? So the GBP US is currently bullish, you know, strong bullish trend, right? So right now I'm going to identify the trend so that you can see what is going on. So I'm just using the markers so that you guys can see the higher highs and higher lows that the market is creating, which confirms the uptrend, the bull trend, or the uptrend, or the buyer's market. Yes, so right here the market came into this structure right here. Market was in a downtrend, right? Market was selling down in a bear trend, came all the way to this area right here, which is the turning point, right? So the market came into this area, created a structure, right? Pushed further up, created another structure, right? push further up, created a structure, then pull back. Right, so the market created a higher high and a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right, so once you have two clear higher high and higher low, that is confirming that the market is in a uptrend. Right, so this is where I took my trade, because I got my confirmation on these two higher highs and higher low. Right, so this is where I enter my trade right here. Let me zoom out the chart. So right in this area right here, we have this line, this green line. This is where I enter my position. Right, and from here the market created another higher high, another higher low. Right, so once the market is creating a higher high and higher low, it is respecting the bull trend. So I know clearly that the market is going to take out this high because it is creating a higher low. Right, the market push up, created and took out this high, created another higher high and another higher low. Right, where the market is right now, the market took out this structure right here. The market, zoom out, the market took out this structure right here and is getting some resistance right here. Now it is expected that the market will make another pullback, because no currency trade just keep on going up, 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 up. It have to exhaust itself. Right, so the market came into this structure right here. So this is where the market is facing some resistance, right at this area right here. So the GBP US, right, this area right here is giving the GBP US some resistance. Right, so the market came into this area right here and is retracing. Right, so it is expected that the market is supposed to pull back and create another higher low. Once the market create another higher low, then the bull trend will continue. However, if the market fail to create another higher low and create a lower low, then that is a sign that the bull trend might reverse. Right, but the market is in a strong bull trend right now, so I'm having no fear whatsoever that the market will turn anytime soon. So I'm going to hold my position until the market gives me a signal that it is going to turn. Right, so as far now, I'm not seeing any signal that the market intends to turn around anytime soon. Right, so this is the GBP US. So if you are trading this currency pair anywhere in this area, when the market pull back in this area right here, you can look at buy entry to go further up. Right, once the market take out this structure right here, take out this level right here, then the reversal is confirmed. Right, so far now, even though the market is bullish, I'm not taking the confirmation that the GBP US is in a reversal until the market closes above this level. Right, so this level here at 1.3910, as soon as the market take out this level and close higher than this level, then I can confirm a reversal. Right, so for now, back in method 4 trader, right, still at 1200 pips. Right, so as you can see, how you calculate the pips is from the price to the current price. Right, so the price that I bought it at was 1.36689, and it is at 1.37942. So when you minus 36,689. From 1 to 37,942, you get 1200 and something. Right, so that is how you know the amount of pip that you are making in the market. So current price minus the price that you bought the currency for. And again, this is a 0.01 cent lot size. Right, this is a small account. Right, and the fact that this is a small account, right, I am using 1 cent lot size in order to grow this account. Some people are saying Forex is a scam, right? But Forex is not a scam. Once you have a strategy that is proven, tested and proven, and is working, all you have to do is just continue to trade that strategy over and over, win or lose, right? Now this is another trade that I am in. Euro, Swiss franc. Let me just pull up that chart. Right, so this is a trade that I'm in, a Euro Swiss franc, right? So the Euro Swiss franc was in a bear trend, right? Euro Swiss franc on the 4-hour was in a bear trend. Now the Euro Swiss franc, right, is giving indication, right, that it is aiming to break out of the bear trend, right? So this is a possible breakout trade, right? So let me use the marker. So this is a possible breakout trade, right? But it is early days yet, but I'm in it and I'm holding my position because I have information that is indicating that there is a possibility that this trend can reverse at this point, right? So that is one marker. Create one era right there, create another era, create one era, create another era which is a bit lower, create another one, and now it's trying to take out this high, right? So the Euro Swiss franc came into this era right here, couldn't break through, create a higher high, higher low, create another, take out this high, create a higher high, right? Then it create a lower high. This one should be red, right? This one should be red. Yes, so the Euro Swiss franc created two higher highs and two higher low, right? So the Euro Swiss franc created at this level one lower high, right, and it created another lower high which is on the same level of this high, right? But the thing about it is that even though it created two lower high, it is still creating even though it is creating two higher low, it is still creating lower high. So the fact that on the lower end it is closing higher than the previous high, the previous lower high, this is an indication that the bull trend is possibly going to continue. The small bull trend is possibly going to continue, right? So when you take out your trend line, right, you draw your trend line, right, it is showing you a uptrend, right, a small uptrend, is developing right here. Right, so trend line shows, come on, right, so the trend line is showing a small uptrend developing, right? So from the tip of the week, right, so it is showing a small uptrend developing, right? So once the market take out this high right here and close above it, right, then you can look for the market to move higher, right? So currently I'm holding my position on this trade, right, because this can possibly be a reversal as well. So I'm watching it carefully. This is the euro Swiss franc, right? I'm watching it carefully in order to take out these levels and proceed higher, right? So back to my trading view, my MetaTrader 4. So I'm in profit with these two trade, right? And the euro Swiss franc. So this is where I entered my position, right? Right in this area right here, right, and right in this area right here, right. So one entry was at 1.07115. 1.07115. Right about here. One entry was about right about here. Right, and the other entry 1.07128. So one entry was 128. Right, so both entries was approximately in the same vicinity right here and this in this area, in this structure right here, this pullback. Right, so I'm in it and I'm going to hold on to these two trades, right? So same with the GBP US, even though it's retracing, I'm still holding my position based on my analysis, right? So hit the subscribe button, right? And remember, I do mentorship programs. So if you are interested in one-on-one mentorship, right, you can send me an email and we can set up a one-on-one mentorship program in order to sharpen up your trading skill or get you on a level where you can be profitable trading the forex market or cryptocurrency, any one of this, the market, the strategy work just the same, right? So hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, right? See you in the next video. Let's see how these trades turn out. So I'm up, I'm in profit, $17.40 profit from 3 trades. I'm in one trade from the 14th of October. I'm in one of the euro Swiss franc from the 15th of October. The other euro Swiss franc I get in again today, the 19th, right? So I'm in one trade now for 3 days, 4 days, one trade for 5 days, right, and one trade for 1 day, right? So these are long-term trades, right? So see you in the next video. Right, here I have a trade from October 19. This one is from October 20. GBP US is going up, profiting $15. We have a high right there. The market went as high as right there. Came in and create a higher low. We just had some marker. And a higher high right there. Turn it into green. This one should be green as well. The market create a slight lower high right there. That one should be red. And that is a slight indication that the market is about to make a pullback, because it is starting to create a lower high. Right here, the date is October 20, 2021. So I'm still in this trade, right, over a week now, going into 2 weeks. Right, so the market created a higher low, a lower high, right, and then right, came back into that area and push up. So right now I'm profiting $15 and the market is still pushing up. Right, went as high as $16, 1600 pip. We go to the US dollar Swiss franc. Right, I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Let me add some marker. I'm going to color code them. That should be green. That should be green as well. That one should be green. That should be green. So you have a lower high and a lower low. Right, creating right there. So that is a sign that the market is about to reverse. So right here we are in 3 trades, slightly in negative, and the euro, Swiss franc. Go back to the GBP US dollar right now. Right, so this level is giving some resistance. Market is trying to break through this level. Right, so it is having some issues breaking through this level. So I'm expecting a pullback.